Alright, hello and welcome to this Mistydolphin back more Dynasty Warriors Origins. We're here with more of the Visions of Four Heroes DLC, and we're here to start up a Yuan Shao's story, so let's get to it.
Did you hear about Lord Yuan Shao? He did so well leading the coalition against Dongzhou, but now his troubles are piling higher by the day.
Really? I guess even the noble house of Yuan has its problems.
Sorry, we're booked for a private event. Oh, wait! It's you! Please, come right in. Oh, it's certainly still on. But, well, it's complicated. Right this way.
I've come here to see you in person as a show of my goodwill. I've spared no expense for the occasion. Please, have a seat at the table. I've made these arrangements today for one single reason. To ask you to enter my service as a warrior. Yes, this may seem unexpected to you, but I've been set on bringing you into my ranks for quite some time. But you see, being the head of a noble house comes with certain expectations. In short, I was too proud to ask for help. It's Yuan Shu. You do know that we fought over who would lead the family, yes? During the struggle, Gongsun Zan's younger brother fell to a stray arrow from my forces. Ever since, the man has harbored animosity toward me. He sees every gap in our defenses as an invitation to invade our lands from the north. Such an onslaught of battle gives my soldiers precious little time to regroup. And so, I have come to request your aid. The pain of losing a loved one can bring out the beast in any of us. But his trespassing cannot go unchallenged. Pride is no longer a luxury I can afford. I'm confronting Gongsun Zan at Jieqiao. Please, the House of Yuan needs your strength in this battle. Of course. Think it over well. I mustn't allow my presence to cloud your judgment. I shall take my leave. By all means, feast to your heart's content. I'll be waiting for your arrival in Jieqiao.
Just what kind of man is that wandering warrior who won the day at Hulao Gate?
Impressive. Why, yes.
Thank you for coming all this way. The fact that you're here can only mean one thing. Yes, the sincerity of my request spurred you into action, and I am ever grateful. I'll take this opportunity to formally welcome you into my ranks. As a pillar of the noble Yuan family, I request your aid. Thank you for choosing me. I will do all in my power to make sure you never regret it. Now, this will be your first battle fighting for the House of Yuan. Hold nothing back, and show everyone, friend and foe, what you can do. I am known to value the capable, and grant them the chance to thrive. Reinforcing my reputation will be the true victory of this battle. Let us begin. Right.
Yes.
Right.
Excellent.
Ha 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 ha!
I am Yuan, your steadfast wing.
Our victory is at hand. Onward!
Let's go.
This victory, we eliminate another threat to Lumen. Proud warriors of this noble house, advance!
Begin advancing. I will secure the center of the battlefield. We must eliminate the enemy's quickly. Prepare for the Weimar cavalry's charge. Advance now!
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Let's get serious. Got this. Looking Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Superb.
The enemy officer,
And I'm thankful to be able to fight by your side. We've cleared the area of enemies. Now, let's call in allied troops to reinforce the position.
Let's march! We have overcome our disadvantage. Even so, this is hardly a satisfying position. I will break it! This is the place. Now we must lie low and wait to spring the trap. I The enemy officer
Left us to wait for the
has
enemy
been
to
defeated.
charge. Let's stay close. Advancing too far will arouse suspicion. Meanwhile, our forces in the east and west will move forward. When Gongsun's son comes out to the center, they'll be ready to surround him.
We march at once!
We've taken the central hill. Deploy the Weimar cavalry. We shall end it here and now.
The enemy
As
officer
expected, the
has
Weimar
been
cavalry
defeated.
are swarming on our position. Fear not. This is all part of the plan. They're much too dangerous for us to engage directly. We'll have to fight with strategy instead of strength.
All units, forward! Follow me! Liu Bei!
So, the battle's already begun. Those troops we can see over there must be preparing an ambush. I'll go and warn Lord Gongsun Zan of the danger. Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, fight your way to the main enemy camp from the east and west.
Advance, now! Forward march!
Enemy reinforcements seem to have caught wind of our plans. We must not allow them to reach Gongsun San's main force.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This will be overrun. Intercept them before they get too close. Begin the advance.
I may not be able to make it through this.
Why the hell are you siding with Yuan Shao? Need me to knock some sense into you? Is that it? Take this. Come fight the mighty Dynasty again!
Let's get serious.
Let's end this.
What is this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Next time I see you, you're finished! Let's go. Appears the resistance is futile. Yeah, I will break you.
Take this.
Amazing!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
I must retreat and rethink my plans.
Let's go.
So you've chosen to stand with Lord Yuan Shao. Then our blades must decide the righteousness of our convictions.
my steel! Take this. Bear with me. Time to end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must retreat.
Officer, are you kidding me?
Weimar cavalry is nearly ready to charge. I shall ride out to lead them in battle myself.
Forward march.
Gallant Weimar cavalry, ride with me to glory!
You've got the cavalry right where we want. Now's your chance to strike.
Let's go. An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once! Our strength has started to grow. Let us continue to exercise caution. All my might. Bear with this territory. That officer, the enemy officer,
You must be kidding!
has been defeated. Let's go.
What a coincidence. It seems we're fighting for opposite sides of the battlefield, leaving us with no choice but to fight.
Take this!
Victory truly out of reach? All forces, rally to my side! Together we are strong!
Take this!
Three Shao's forces are fighting with exceptional skill. I will not accept defeat so easily. With my spear, no battle is without hope.
It's time to show our strength.
Halt here! Let us wait and see what transpires.
Counting on you.
Take this.
It shows that the plan worked perfectly. Now I shall take the field myself to finish the fight. Let's start the advance.
Let's get serious. I've been waiting for this. Are you kidding me? Bear with me. How about this? The enemy officer has been defeated.
There's another enemy
officer bows before you.
You are a truly worthy opponent. I will tell you. Face me in combat or flee like a coward.
I've been waiting for this.
Here we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ready yourself, you shall perish.
Got you! Looking ready. I will break you! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can you handle this?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power. Let's end this.
Could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Neither my heart nor my spear have broken. We shall meet again.
That officer, I hadn't heard of him until just now. His skills are wasted in the service of Gongsun-zan.
Bear witness for all my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yuan Shao, do not fool yourself into believing this is over. Next time, you might not be so lucky.
Gongsun-zan has managed to escape. So be it. We are still one step closer to controlling all of Hebei.
I still have yet to get any of the rope dart weapons.
Well, I thought I'd stop by to commend you for your efforts in Jiachao, but... good grief. If we all laced about like this after a battle... Oh, you're awake. I suppose it was rude of me to chastise you for getting some much-needed rest. You are free to do as you please. Don't trouble yourself on my account. I see. Good to hear. Pardon the intrusion. I was just on my way to visit a grave. No. It is a family matter, so I'll go alone. The grave I'm going to visit is that of my uncle Yuan. This battle saw one of my duties as the head of my house fulfilled. I mean to tell him in person at his resting place. Truth be told, few believed someone of my pedigree was truly worthy of leading the House of Yuan. I was not of proper birth. Let's just leave it at that. My unspoken frustrations manifested in a very mischievous youth. I found a friend in Cao Cao, and our escapades made those days easier to bear. But my uncle Yuan saw something in me that I could not. He told me I was fit to lead this family, if I had the will to earn it. It's a strange thing. When you've spent your life unseen, a single flicker of belief is as bright as the sun, and you can't help but reach for it. Yes, and few truly understand it. And so, the years went on until one day, I found myself leading the great house of Yuan. After that, my lineage secured me a position at court. It was then that Cao Cao nominated me to lead the coalition against Dongzhuo. A gentle prod from an old friend to help eliminate the looming threat. He believed the banner of such a noble house could rally support. In spite of my doubts, I rose to lead them. And the consequence of that decision was beyond my ability to predict. Namely, the death of my uncle at the hands of Dongzhuo. It was that tyrant's attempt to rob me of the will to oppose him. Being the face of defiance inevitably put my family in danger. But I was not ready to see them suffer on my behalf. I never meant to reveal so much about myself. Something about you compels me to speak from the heart. You're unlike anyone I've ever met. I must fulfill my duties as the head of this noble house. That alone will allow me to atone for my uncle's death. The reason I came to you that day was to prove that I was ready. Ready to sever the chains of pride and yield my destinies to a peerless warrior. And the result was our victory here at Jiachao. For that, you have my thanks. I've learned something. We must act swiftly to outpace regret. That is the clearest path to upholding the honor of this noble family. From this day onward, I shall devote myself to the legacy of the House of Yuan. The Han must rise again, and peace must reign once more. But I can never hope to accomplish such a formidable task alone. Which is why I must ask you again. Please, stay by my side to see this through to the end. In order to restore authority to the throne of the Han, we must secure our house's place as the preeminent power. To achieve this, I am launching a campaign to bring peace to Hubei. As we speak, Gongsun schemes against us, and the fearsome Lui Bu ravenously expands his reach. And what's more, the elusive Yuan Shu has sent assassins north from his distant lair. We shall rid the world of these raging fiends who stop at nothing to pursue their vile ambitions.
Let's go.
Good horse.
Let's go. Take this. Bear witness to my blast. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Bear witness to my power. Take this. This territory is ours.
You can do this.
A little rash to be charging it alone for the sake of valor. Just you want to die.
Looking rough. Take this. Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. This territory is ours. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power. Take this. Bear witness to my power. Take this. Bear witness to my power. Take this. Take this. Take this. This territory is ours. out for much longer. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Shao Yuan shall duel you!
I failed. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yuan, may I speak with you for a moment? Lord Yuan Shao will be here soon to see our progress. A suspicious group of men seem to be following us for that very reason. We'd best deal with them before he arrives.
I can tell you're working very hard. What is it? You didn't know I was coming, right?
Now, it's time to begin.
This isn't good. Yuan, he's a skilled assassin. You must protect Lord Yuan Shao.
So, let's go. That's Yuan Shao, eh? Let's get this.
Very skilled assassin. It seems my majesty has drawn him straight to me. Here he comes. Let's get serious. Place my life in your hands. Defend me at all costs.
Take this.
Go.
Turn the tables.
Looks like they're on to me already. This one's not going to be easy. Are you Yuan Shao's bodyguard? You're remarkably skilled. Seems low. No, I'd better stay focused. You'll use any opening I give you to end me right then and there.
Concentrate. Looking rough. Looking rough. Bear witness to my power. Take this. Take this. Got this. Looking rough. Take this. On my road. Bear witness to my power. rough.
I don't have time to deal with God. Boy, do I regret not checking more thoroughly beforehand.
Looking rough. Gotta be quicker. Concentrate. Back up. Who are the elite? Right. Take this. Bear witness to my power. See it. Take Looking rough. Looking rough. Bear witness to my power. Take this. Let's get serious.
This should work.
Witness my power!
My luck could run out at any moment. I really didn't plan on risking my life today. Not for this.
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
Take this! Looking rough. No way! Concentrate. Let's end this.
I failed. I surrender. You win. You're free to kill me if you wish. But, could we talk a little bit first? You just tried to kill me, and now you wish to talk. But I am indeed a gracious man. I should be safe with you here, yes? If he believes he can explain himself, then we should at least allow him to try.
Never thought I'd fail to slay such conspicuous prey. This is the biggest blunder I've made in my time as a warrior.
What? You speak as if I were some kind of great antlered stag.
How dare you? Correct this brute at once.
I doubt that's what your master wanted to hear. You're as strange as you are skilled.
You'll never be able to kill me with him here to stop you. Remember what happened today, if you ever get the urge to try something so foolish again.
Yes, I understand. It was Yuan Shu that put me up to this. Letting the reward tempt me into getting involved in a family feud was my first mistake. Between that and your deadly bodyguard, I can't see myself ever entering such a fool's bargain again.
Yuan Shu. To think that he would resort to sending assassins. He's a disgrace to the very notion of family.
I have a proposal. Would it be unreasonable to ask you to hire me as a warrior? Going back to Yuan Shu now would be a death sentence. If I must serve a single lord, I'd rather it be one as generous as you.
Oh, would you change banners so easily? Yuan Shu would never accept someone so fickle. But I am indeed a kind and tolerant leader. I'll entrust you to that one just there.
Forgive me. I might seem a burden for now, but my work will make up for it in time. I used to lead a band of hunters, but things changed, and now I'm on my own. In the past, it was easy to make a good living as a warrior. But these days, most of the jobs are just as tough as the one that brought me here. I was just considering a new path right before all this happened. I'll be very grateful if you accept me as an ally. You can call me Fei Wei. That should suffice. You've spared my life. And I promise to repay that debt with hard work.
That's quite the shift. Very well. Prove yourself worthy of serving the noble house of Yuan.
I think joining up with a young buck like you might be just what I needed. That settles it then. Let's show the world what we can do.
Let's go. Bear with me. All my might. Let's go. Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Let's go. Ah, that burns. Whoa. Your general! Advance now! Our bonds will not be shaken by this battle. Let us clash blades without regret. Bear witness to my power. All my might. Take this. Bear witness to my power. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. Must retreat. Take this. Prepare. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Nice try. Nice try. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Zheng Liao shall fight.
All my might.
To lose to the likes of you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fight me one-on-one.
Take this.
How could I lose?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
start the advance.
Let's go. Let's go.
This land is under our control.
This is going great. Keep up the pace and push on forward.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
A rash push forward will just be exposed. This situation demands careful and deliberate action.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me.
Very well. Then now's the time for our attack.
Determination is commendable. You are a worthy foe indeed.
Plunging deep into enemy ranks. A most unwise choice. Hope you're not expecting to defeat me.
We don't attack. We must prepare for battle.
I've been looking forward to this. I'm not gonna hold back! Now's a good time. Let's throw them into chaos with an Last, fell into their trap. This has shaken our ranks.
The enemy
And
officer
how's that, Quantum?
has been defeated.
I am forced to retreat.
Henry, how you doing?
This life cannot be extinguished just yet.
Gongsun Zan has surrendered without dragging us into a siege. This may allow us to avoid wearing out our troops. Praise must be given where it is due. This victory was won by everyone fulfilling their duties under my command.
Oh? To hear such things from the lips of our esteemed lord. You used to consider such efforts minimal at best, and you were not shy about saying so.
Indeed. But in this world, nothing should ever be taken for granted. So, a leader must show appreciation when his men are deserving. Come to think of it, that enemy officer, Zhao Yun, he had quite the determined look in his eyes. But Gongsun Zan didn't show any desire to harness his potential. No amount of competence can survive the decay of neglect. The officers of this house shall never suffer such a fate. Tonight, we feast. And not only as a reward, I want everyone's honest thoughts on the path ahead. Such festivities are the spark that ignites the flame of glory. Spread the word so that all may take part.
A feast, eh? This should prove most interesting. Suppose I should introduce myself. I am Guo Jia. I come in search of a master of grand ambition, so that my wits as a strategist can serve a greater purpose. A friend recommended Lord Yuan Shao as being worthy of service, so I have come to observe his true character firsthand. Oh? Curious, are you? I am not yet entirely sure, but Lord Yuan Shao seems to have changed. He was rumored to lack the temperament needed to command the hearts of men. That is what many believe.
And there was a time when that was the case. But as you've just witnessed, that time is over.
So, if the rumors were in fact true, he does appear to be changing, as far as I can tell. For now, I will withhold judgment until I have seen more.
Lately, Lord Yuan Shao seems to have become more idealistic. Perhaps you are the inspiration behind that. For the moment, I too shall remain with the House of Yuan.
I see. And what about you?
I'm sure Lord Yuan Shao will be glad to hear that.
The Yuan family serves exquisite wine. I'm looking forward to the feast.
Honestly, I don't know much about Asian culture, so you'll probably know better than I do.
I see. Excellent. Very good of you.
Something about this inn just puts me at ease. I always end up staying longer than...
Oh?
Ah.
Fair point.
Yep.
Lord Yuan Shao is often praised for lending an earnest ear to those who wish to speak. You know he'd just say that's what it means to be a noble. It really makes you want to follow him.
All right. Right.
I'll be right back. I just need to do something real quick and then refill my drink, and it'll just be a minute or two.
Lord Yuan Shao is often praised for lending an earnest ear to those who wish to speak. You know he'd just say that's what it means to be a noble. It really makes you want to follow him.
Something about this inn just puts me at ease. I always end up staying longer than I planned. Lord Yuan Shao is so magnanimous. It's no wonder he leads a house as grand as Yuan. Lord Yuan Shao is so magnanimous. It's no wonder he leads a house as grand as Yuan.
I heard there were once large bands of hunters roaming the land, but no one speaks of them anymore.
Something about this inn just puts me at ease.
Alright, I'm back.
I always end up staying longer than I planned.
Lately, I find myself assailed by enemies on every side. Even my own dignity has become a constant victim of this struggle. Your deeds in battle brought my forces together as one. That much cannot be denied. By the way, just between us, have I proven to be a leader worthy of your service? Wait, say no more. If you thought otherwise, I'd need a fortnight to recover. If you really mean that, then I need to have a little more faith in myself. That should keep me going for a good while. The journey ahead will require relentless diligence, and you are welcome to follow me on my path. But it is I who shall walk gallantly at the fore.
Now that the Emperor has fled the capital, we should bring him under our protection. His Majesty will feel far safer with the noble house of Yuan.
How can we know that? Much time has passed since he left Chang'an. If he wanted Lord Yuan Shao's help, why does he not ask for it? Careless meddling might only invite its own host of troubles.
Our recent expansion into Hebei makes this the perfect moment to act. And if we continue to sit idly by, his very life may be in danger. Precisely. It seems that Cao Cao is already on the move. We cannot allow the Emperor to fall into the hands of such a shameless schemer.
There's no use in fretting over the likes of Cao Cao. For now, it is best that we watch and wait.
Opinions seem to be divided, and they all make fair points. But this decision will determine the fate of my house. I worry that they might not trust my judgment. Is that so? You're right. Then my path is clear. I have decided. Hear me, all of you. The House of Yuan shall stand together as one to rescue His Majesty. With Hebei falling into our grasp, our power as a clan is unrivaled. That makes us an impenetrable shield for our wandering sovereign. This is not a fight to serve my own ambition. This is a fight to protect the Emperor and all of his domain.
So, you fight for a greater purpose than yourself. If that is your true intent, then I shall gladly follow you into battle.
Lord Yuan Shao has made a wise decision. With the Emperor under his protection, no one will dare question his legitimacy. I doubt he's thought that far ahead, but that too is a talent in itself. I think I'll stay a while longer to see how it all unfolds. This is most intriguing.
Let us begin. Right. Of course.
May I have a moment?
I am Juha, your steadfast wing.
Our victory is at hand. Onward! We must rescue the Emperor. Warriors of this noble house, unite as one and see that it is done. Let's go. The Emperor's carriage. We must secure his safety at once. Make haste. Let's start the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You sure know how to fight.
I would expect no less from you. Your deeds, from here on out, will have my full attention. Yuan
Shao's forces have arrived before Shao settles. This is not as Lord Li's way predicted. But they are still uninvited guests all the same. We must treat them to the hospitality they deserve. Whoever gets sentimental loses. Now, let us fight in earnest.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You should be on.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Enemy officer defeated.
Go on then.
Fantastic deed. The enemy officer
something I shall never
has
forget.
been defeated.
These visitors of ours have proven far too rough for me to handle.
Your Majesty, you unharmed? Fear not. Yuan Shao has come to your rescue.
Yuan Shao, I am glad that you've come. Your arrival is a ray of hope, shining through the darkness.
The House of Yuan will shine all the brighter with you at its heart. Henceforth, you may rely on our protection.
Your Majesty, where are you off to in such a hurry? Those men are traitors. They cannot be trusted with your protection. We are the rightful guardians of the Emperor. We will not allow you to take him from us. Begin advancing.
The carriage can't move while we're surrounded. We'll have to scatter their ranks before we advance. You even things out, I see. Well, I appreciate that. I'd like to see us push harder.
Shall we? Prepare with haste, and we're about to storm the enemy. All my might.
We'll hit them with all of our strength. You're in the right frame of mind.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourselves.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Defeated the enemy officer.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
has been defeated.
I hope this surprises you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We will now escort you to safety.
Let's go! Yuan Shao's force will be escorting the Emperor's carriage. Then we've no choice but to follow them. Time to advance!
Cao Cao's forces have arrived. We knew they were coming, but that doesn't mean we can slow down.
Allow me to serve as the rear guard. I'll keep Cao Cao's forces at bay. Advance now!
Let's go!
Take you on!
So we have a duel then. Be warned. I shall not hold back.
Let's go. Stay in formation.
We will make our stand here. Prepare for battle. Got this.
Cao Cao's forces are not easily defeated.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Clear our path forward! Forward march! Jump through!
If you please.
Attack! Everyone! Move as one!
Too cocky.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
Let's go.
This looks like they got us good this time.
I have something worth fighting for.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Battle. Let's go. Gotta be quicker than that.
Can you handle this?
Bear with all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fight! We've done our part as the rear guard. But for now, we should stay here and keep watch.
Our allies are doing well. Keep it going.
You are foolish for charging ahead like this. If you were under my command, I would have you executed.
Bear witness to my power. Now, seize the Emperor! Bring him to Lord Cao Cao!
Your insolence knows no bounds. His Majesty now enjoys the protection of my noble house. You'll regret interfering.
Bear witness to my power. Take this!
I shall retreat now. so that I may fight again another day. Keep going.
Let's hurry back to the main force.
The enemy officer
has
been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
You ought to quit charging into them. It's dangerous, you know? Enemy officer defeated!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Believe this. The enemy officer
forces have
been defeated.
An ambush up ahead. Don't let your guard down for even a moment.
If I may, I wish to be by your side. Always.
I knew my gut feeling was right. You've shown yourself to be a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Time to get going. Everyone, on me.
That cursed Cao never seems to run out of lightnings to send our way. We cannot allow his magic to fall into his scheming hands.
Drawn to that office, as if by fate itself. Leave him to me.
Onward to glory!
That's the enemy officer.
We shall continue our march south.
It would be uncouth of me to challenge you with everything I have.
Like a dragon! Situation!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
Looking rough.
Concentrate.
Looking rough.
Excuse me.
Victory is sweet. Now.
Looking rough.
Bear witness to my power.
Looking rough.
Bear witness to my power. All my might.
I did not expect.
The enemy
I
officer
have no choice
has been defeated.
but to retreat.
Let's start the advance. This is a problem.
Let's go.
You should have left me. But I suppose I should thank you.
We've managed to cut you off. Now we'll make you realize you can't run any longer.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Here of all places. Last, the troops are losing heart. That's kill. No time for tactics. We'll have to clear out the enemies before we can advance.
Shameful. What just happened? Looks like they're fighting just below the cliffs. We can render assistance from here. Advance now! Shameful! An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
The enemy officer
Sorry,
has been defeated.
but you know me. I'm not going to pull any punches.
What just happened? The wind's turned all the way. I'm starting to feel good about this.
The enemy's coming down from the cliff! We're doomed! That's so shameful. What just happened? Take this! Not done yet.
The enemy officer
still needed.
has been defeated.
That means I must fall back for now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here! I couldn't finish that. Someday, we'll fight again. But now, I must return to the main force. Now's the time!
Bear witness to my power. How's this? I've got this. I've defeated the enemy officer. I can't believe this. Let's go.
I have something worth fighting for.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Let's go. Such great strength. I'm pulling back for now.
Looks like that's the line. Let's keep moving.
All according to Keikaku.
Take the Emperor back from Yuan Shao's forces. His Majesty's rightful place is with us. Now advance!
Let's go. Oh, the decisive moment. And no fear, I shall never release this battle.
It's over. Let's end this. So, it's a fight then. I don't like this, but I will crush you nonetheless.
You're our enemy? That's too bad. But I'm not pulling any punches.
You are. You hear Yuan Shao's request. When did I become so sentimental? This is not the time to rekindle old friendships. Yuan Shao, you have guarded His Majesty most admirably. We'll take over from here. You can take your leave.
You know damn well you're too weak to play.
That's what a lot of Flame Dark Souls will do for you.
Things are looking best, but I refuse to consider...
I lie. I've beaten every major Souls game to date, and I still can't parry over the crap in that.
I will have my revenge. Let's end this.
Can you handle this?
Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated.
You're here to assist. Many thanks. With you at my side, I shall relish this battle even more.
Let's go. Easy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Shao has grown far too treacherous. We must return to Shu City to plan our next move.
Rest easy, Her Majesty.
Doesn't help sound like 12 levels above the recommended.
Shall now act as your shield. What can you tell me of the Emperor's condition? After all that he has been through, I worry that exhaustion might finally be setting in.
You will be pleased to hear that His Majesty is in good health. He also wishes to express his gratitude.
Good. Then we have not toiled in vain. Please tell the Emperor to rest for as long as he needs.
Yes, I'll be sure to let him know. I'm certain your kindness will be of great relief. If I may, Lord Yuan Shao, I'd like to offer you an apology.
Whatever for? Tell me.
The truth is that I underestimated you, especially during your time leading the coalition against Dong Zhuo. Some might have seen it as kindness, but to me, you appeared as an indecisive noble easily manipulated by Cao Cao.
What? Did you really need to twist the knife like that? Well, to be fair, I cannot defend the man I used to be. So be it. The head of a noble family must be willing to hear the unvarnished truth from all who dare to speak it.
Oh, I had actually intended to provoke you with my harsh words, but you accepted them as if they were worthy counsel from a subordinate. That settles it. I will no longer remain a mere observer. I, Guo Jia, swear my allegiance to Lord Yuan Shao. May my skill as a strategist guide him on the path of his choosing. I will also take it upon myself to keep the peace among this colorful collection of souls. Let us share fate and fortune. I won't let you down. Well then, how about a banquet to welcome me into the fold? A discussion of Cao Cao's prospects would be a feast in itself.
I finally obtained a truly capable strategist. Although, no, I suppose I can turn a blind eye to his arrogance for now. And you have my thanks once again. It is your presence that gives me the courage to press forward without fear. Your strength has endowed you with the wings of freedom. You have the choice to fly away whenever you wish. But I would rather it be here that you find a branch upon which to rest. Like a great tree, I wish to be the haven of peace that all of you call home.
I am glad that Lord Cao Cao took me in after I left Li Shui. But Yuan Shao has found fresh vigor since securing the Emperor. For now.
Yuan Shao. To think that he could claim not only the Emperor, but also that brilliant mind I had hoped to recruit.
Ah, do you speak of Lord Guoxia?
I recall Lord Shun Yu quite eagerly recommending him as a strategist. Had he decided to leave Yuan Shao, a meeting would have been arranged, but... Well, there's no sense brooding over what could have been. What matters now is keeping Yuan Shao in check, now that he has them both. And that's where I come in. I'll work to anticipate their every move.
Very well. The details are yours to handle. Yuan Shao. He seems to be advancing beyond my control. From here on, I must discard my feelings for him as an old friend, and treat him as a worthy opponent.
Lately, our enemies have been eerily insolent. I cannot fathom the purpose of such meaningless provocation.
It is meant to shackle you with doubt. They are also likely testing the waters for a full assault.
Poking, prodding. What cowardly nonsense. I shall face them openly, without trickery or deceit.
Yes, I believe that is the best course of action. Leave the rest to your capable strategist.
Good. Chart a glorious path to victory for the House of Yuan.
Let's go. Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Looking rough. Take this! Let's go! Bear witness to my power. Curtain draws here! The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! Looking rough. Looking rough. Bear witness to my power. Take this! Take this! Let's go!
Let's give it to them!
Now's the time!
Let's give it to them!
All my might!
Infested. Let's go.
The enemy officer has been
Stay
defeated.
in formation. March forward. I shan't let my emotions interfere. That you must already know.
Take this! Concentrate!
Let's go!
Duels are my specialty.
Tables turned.
All my might.
Did it come to this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh. Lord Yuan Shao, what brings you here so late?
Well, I thought I'd come and commend you both for your fine efforts. I may have foisted this man into your care, but you've certainly made the most of it. Perhaps your past experiences as warriors brought you closer together. My intuition proves true yet again.
Your words are strangely sweet. Was there another matter that you've come to discuss? Or perhaps idle hands have tempted you to wander?
What? What do you take me for? As the leader of my house, I am busier than you can possibly imagine. Still, your instincts have not failed you. Fei Wei, I am here tonight to warn you of a coming danger. My strategists are unearthing the bones of your past exploits. They believe your skill is beyond that of a mere hunter. I believe it is the man you are now that matters most. But there are some in our ranks that do not trust so easily. Let your deeds silence their small-minded suspicions. And if that still isn't enough, I will protect you with all of my strength. The rest I leave to you.
So the man says, what a rare sort of kindness that was, especially from someone like him. Despite their shared blood, he's very different from Yuan Shu. He's a canny leader, and it's hard not to like him once you're on his good side. It's enough to make you worry. Would you be interested in learning about my past? I've been meaning to tell you more, but I still need some time to gather my thoughts. I hope you'll still be around to listen when I'm ready to tell the tale.
we advance? Let's go. I'll observe the enemy from this vantage point. Now, begin the assault. I shall put an end to you with my intellect.
Of me to not challenge you with everything I have.
Every bit of strength to take you on. Preparations on the double. They're going to remember our names for the rest of their days.
Thought such a day may come. Now that you're here, I'm lost for words.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I did not expect.
The enemy officer
I have no choice
has been defeated.
but to retreat.
The enemy
I
officer
shall retreat now,
has been defeated,
so that I may fight again another day.
Take this.
If you please.
Time to act. Bear witness to my power. Let's end this.
Too cocky.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I must retreat while I still can.
When he shows up, even when we're outmatched, I feel like we might just pull through.
Lord Guojia may seem gentle at first, but they say he wields words like a whip. Even Lord Yuan Shao is taken aback, but he does...
Yes? I want to fight you! Bear witness to my power. Oh, my might. I've been bested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Nothing good comes from Russia. Should we make a stop here?
Crush them! I've been waiting for this. Let's charge on in!
Not hold back.
I had thought such a day may come. But now that we're here, I'm lost for words.
Got this. There we go.
It's a fight then. I don't like this, but I will crush you nonetheless.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. We will stand and fight. Make every arrangement, and with haste. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's give it to them.
I may not be able to make it through this.
Looking rough.
some assistance to turn back the enemy.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't believe this.
Our allies are doing the enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
So that I may fight again another day.
Show them your mettle.
Table's turn.
Looking rough.
Take this. Time to act. Let's end this.
How?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn it. I've been bested here. But I won't forget this. I will have my revenge!
Nothing now.
Let's start the advance.
Let's go.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
There we go.
Looking rough.
Can't believe
The enemy officer
such great
has been defeated.
Pulling back for now.
I would expect no less from you. Your deeds, from here on out, will have my full attention.
And now's the time for our attack.
I'll cut down anyone stupid enough to come wandering into our ranks. Bear witness to my EMP. What just happened? No. It can't be. Okay. What just happened? Concentrate. No. It can't be. No. It can't be. So shameful. Damn it! Oh my God! It's over. What just happened? Really? Not done yet.
The enemy officer
Still needed.
has been defeated.
That means I must fall back for now.
So we have a duel. A war. We shall not hold back.
I had thought such a day may come. Now that we're here, I'm lost for words.
It's an honor to battle against you. How can I not give it my all?
Okay, let's prepare to make our attack. We need to make this decisive.
Insufficient for a comeback.
Whoever gets sentimental loses. Now, let us fight in earnest.
I have thrust this enemy officer beneath me! Golden opportunity here!
This is your chance.
Time to end this.
The enemy
I
officer
shall retreat now,
has been defeated,
so that I may fight again another day.
Let's end.
Bear witness to my power.
Take me.
The enemy officer
officer
I have no choice
has been defeated.
but to retreat.
The enemy officer,
An excellent
has been
display of
defeated.
skill. We shall fight again.
Enemy officer defeated.
Take this. Are you even trying?
How's this?
Let's end this.
Shouldn't have been like this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That did not go as planned. I must try again later.
The fanatic.
You two have become indispensable to our forces in battle. I've heard nothing but good things about you both. Fei Wei, we now know the whole truth about your past. Please rest assured that it will not be held against you. You may continue to serve the House of Yuan for as long as you like.
Aye.
We've also prepared a modest feast for the occasion. I'll go on ahead, so come and join us whenever you wish.
Well then, where should I begin? Yes, I've made my peace with it. It's a long story, but hear me out. When we first met, I told you that I was once the leader of a band of hunters. But before all of that, I was a government official. I would often go out of my way to help people in need. And before I knew it, I was leading the pack. Hunting pits you up against large game and beasts of prey. Knowing how to give orders is just as important as skill with the blade. Imagine the fiercest of fighters prowling across the land. The court must have seen us as a real threat. One day, we were in a village delivering meat when disaster struck. A righteous comrade of mine cut down a corrupt government official. Our fate was sealed. Assassins would soon arrive at our base. I ended up losing every single one of my friends. And so, that lone survivor cast away his name and became a wandering warrior. Yes, it leaves you stranded in the dark. But there's more if you'll hear it. As it happens, the one who killed that official was my most favored apprentice. And I'm reminded of him every time I look at you. But I've also noticed something else during our time together. You move just like the assassins who killed my men. Sorry to catch you off guard, but I know what I've seen. But make no mistake, I don't intend to rummage through your past. You just reminded me of them, is all. It's strange, really. For all the bitter farewells I've endured, I still wish to savor the days ahead. And I refuse to let grief and sorrow become an excuse to turn into a walking husk. Chaos, war, and all the madness of this world be damned. I've got one life, and I'm living it to the fullest. So, I've no quarrel with you, friend. I'm here to repay my debt to Lord Yuan Shao. Still, I can't see myself staying here until the end. There are other roads I must travel. But even after we part ways, I hope you will treasure the days we shared. Well, that's enough talk for now. Let's get to the banquet before Lord Yuan Shao gets tired of waiting for us.
So, are the rumors true? Have Cao Cao and Wei Bu really joined forces?
Sadly, yes. Our spies have confirmed it beyond doubt.
But what could he see in Wei Bu? Cao Cao must be mad to form such an alliance.
Indeed. No one could have predicted such an unlikely union. Perhaps they've been brought together by a common enemy.
What common enemy? I've never... Could it be? But why? And why now?
It is because your success has given them no other choice. They both sensed the same coming danger. That if nothing is done soon, your ascent to supremacy is all but assured.
So my influence has earned their ire. But what can be done?
Show them the composure of one destined to rule the Central Plains. We'll draw them into Guangdu and crush their forces as they arrive.
Lord Yuan Shao, I think this is a splendid opportunity. If we must defeat two enemies, why not do it in one glorious battle? I'll never regret joining your ranks. You are truly the only leader in all the land worth fighting for.
The people are on your side as well, Lord Yuan Shao. Many see Cao Cao's decision to use Wei Bu as a desperate ploy for power.
I will consider all that's been said. Wei Bu aside, Cao Cao is still an old friend. As boys, we stirred up all the trouble we could get away with. But as men, our attentions turned to our shared dream of restoring the Han's glory. Striking him down will weigh heavily on my heart. But as your leader, I cannot allow compassion to cloud my judgment. I, Yuan Shao, hereby proclaim that Guangdu shall be the battlefield where the chaos of our age is ended, once and for all. Fierce warriors of this noble house, stand with me and prepare for glory. For this battle will be remembered for generations to come.
The time has finally come. For your hero to take flight. Lord Yuan Shao. He seemed unreliable at first, but he has grown into a commanding leader. It was your influence as a guardian of peace that awakened the hero inside him. Yuan, when you chose Lord Yuan Shao, were you aware of his true potential? I see. So those eyes of yours have served you well again. The next battle will be the one that writes his legend as a hero. And we'll be leading him all the way. Once your work as a guardian of peace is finished, I hope we'll get to go tell Bailuan that we kept our promise to bring about a new age of peace. One we made together. Somewhere beneath this boundless sky, he's out there waiting for us. I'm sure of it.
Did you know that Yuan Shao...
Right.
Very good of you.
If this really is the final battle, then this seems to be the shortest of the four stories so far.
Let us begin.
Agreed. Hmm?
Oh. I see.
Great.
Oh.
Thank you.
Right.
I am Juha, your steadfast wing.
Our victory is at hand. Onward! My old friend Shao has become a scheming tyrant. We cannot allow him to indulge his ambition. To the house of Yuan. Now is the time to rise. Win this decisive battle and bring peace to the realm. We'll lead the attack. Follow me.
All my might. Be well aware of your strength. Every bit of strength to take you on!
I knew you would be the one to stand in our way. It may not be Cao Cao, but I will show you no mercy.
Take this! The battle has become a chaotic struggle. I suppose it's about time I joined in.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here!
We've got them on the run. Advance! Let our gallant march shatter their will to pieces. Let's start the advance.
So far, so good. Or so it seems. You know that suggests their next move is an important part. We're up against the most people. But throughout the village, demons with tricks and hands up his sleeve. Stay vigilant.
We'll be here to support. Take this! There we go! We'll be here to spare with my power. There we go!
Now!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
To think you were an officer. Standards have surely fallen.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Gotta be cool.
Well done.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let us begin our advance. We shall stand proudly at the vanguard. Advance now! Advance now!
They've overextended themselves. Now's our chance. Give Chen Gong the signal.
That's the march.
Enemy reinforcements coming from the west. Strike them down and bring honor to our house.
Leave them to me. I shall tear them asunder. Forward march!
I have something worth fighting for.
Come, I, Yuan, shall take you on.
I hope you're ready. For we cannot allow an isolated enemy to escape.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Talcott will be making his move soon. Send word to Johnson. He is to defend Wu Chao. We shall also pull our troops back from the garrison for now. Dispatch our fastest men.
Onward to glory. Here's the resistance is futile.
Was that move intentional or just foolish?
I'll cut down anyone stupid enough to come wandering into our ranks.
Rushing all the way out here? Well, if you wish to become my prey, then I'll happily hunt you.
I'll handle things here.
The time has come. Let's be on our way.
Let's end this.
I wasn't.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Great work holding the front line. Fall back and recover your strength. That'll keep the enemy at bay. Rest easy, friends.
The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone!
Excellent display of skill. We shall fight again. This is your end.
The enemy has been drawn to the west. Send word to Jia Qu. Now is the time to attack Wu Chao.
Wu Chao may appear vulnerable, but we cannot be sure.
Well, that's why they sent me, isn't it? Let's proceed according to plan.
Advance the advance.
You were foolish for charging ahead like this. If you were under my command, I would have you executed.
No matter how you slice it.
Here you are, just as expected. Come and face the great Jung-He!
So my fears were not unfounded. I sense telling them not to panic now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Look weak and rude. We need only press the attack hard.
Start the advance!
And what more of our men to reinforce will come? Let's march!
I shall retreat now, so that I may fight again another day.
Battlefield is yours. Show them the fearless might of the ultimate warrior.
Pleasure. Prepare to meet your end, Yuan Shao. It's time to advance.
We have word from the front. Sighted on the battlefield, and he's coming this way.
We move. He's after me? Does anyone here have the skill to face him? Someone must stop his advance.
We march at once!
Famed god of war, I, Zhao Yun, shall challenge you with all of my strength!
Interesting. I do not see fear in your eyes. Very well. Show me what you can do.
Reinforcements have arrived. Let's regroup and prepare to advance.
I used to make a living hunting beasts of prey. The bigger the kill, the greater the thrill.
Bold words for an old fool. I'll silence you soon enough. Feels the resistance is futile.
Why are you here? I have engaged briefly. Used to be guarding Wu Chao.
I had my hopes set on fighting you again. This time, you will succumb to my unrivaled strength.
Cannot hold out for much longer.
You got bad blood. We have to redouble our efforts. The resistance is futile. All my might.
I've caught my share of beasts, so there's nothing to worry about here. Go back and defend Wuta.
Cannot hold out for much longer.
I leave the rest up to you.
Power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
This appears to be as far as we got.
Ready yourself. With all my might. I leave the rest up to you.
I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you.
How much better I am.
Simply will not do. At this rate, we'll lose in town.
I have something worth fighting for.
How much better I am.
In our advance, we shall attack Yuan Shao's main camp directly. Now advance!
Reach our main camp and prepare to face me in battle.
Wu Shao is fallen, and enemy forces are advancing rapidly on our position.
What? Our defenses were impenetrable. How could this have happened? How boring.
It's an unforeseen turn of events, but we mustn't panic. Let us regroup our forces around the main point and prepare to face the enemy.
Cao Cao is on the move.
Come! We cannot afford to fall behind here. Time to advance.
Now, boy,
Ready yourself.
Let's get
serious.
How could I lose? Overpowered. Let's go. Fall back. I refuse to draw this out any further.
Oh, the fierce Wei Bull has been driven back. Valiant warriors of the House of Yuan, you have nothing more to fear.
I don't see any way out of it. Perhaps this battle's to be my last.
I just have to focus on taking down Shao.
We may not be able to make it through this.
Bold of you to stray so far from this path. Shatter your confidence.
Let's get serious. We may not be able to make it through this.
There we go.
Have you descended upon this battlefield to slay me? My is it not? But I will never yield to the likes of you. The realm needs a ruler. His name is Cao Cao.
Did you get lost or something? Buddies are gonna worry about you.
You really are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Take this. Let's end it.
I must retreat and rethink my plans. I'm spent. Retreat is the only option.
Bear witness to my
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Here's the problem.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
This is it now.
Harsh as things may seem, I will not accept defeat.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Things are looking bad, but I refuse to consider this settled.
I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you.
Let's get serious.
Let's get
I've reached my limit. The best I can do is live on to fight another day.
Take easy.
Well, I kind of close, but I pulled it off.
From the jaws of defeat. Now the House of Yuan can restore peace to the realm.
So Yuan, guiding star of the age, end my life so that your hero may claim his destiny.
You're in no position to make such demands, Cao Cao. I, Yuan Shao, will be the one to decide your fate. Be silent and kneel before me, so that you may properly taste defeat. To stop what was just about to happen, there's something I need to discuss with Cao Cao.
Yuan Shao, my request is simple. Cut me down at once. Let's end this, here and now.
I have no intention of killing you. Ending your life would only place the restoration of the realm further out of reach. And the throne of the Han would lose one of its most capable retainers. Or you can accept my generous offer of forgiveness instead. Enter my service now, and together we will restore His Majesty's reign.
You haven't changed at all. Always asking for the world like it's your next cup of wine. But you are a fool, Yuan Shao. You already have the people's favor, so you gain nothing by recruiting me to your cause. Yuan Shao, the hero fighting to restore the throne of the Han. And Cao Cao, the schemer that unleashed a beast on an old friend in a bid for power. Pardoning the loser of such a decisive battle would be like announcing to the world that it was staged. Decide, Yuan Shao! Strike me down and end this.
Perhaps. I've decided. I'll never see you slain. In the past, I would have yielded to your words without question. But now, it is my will alone that guides my path. For I am the rightful leader of the noble house of Yuan.
So you've gained some wisdom. But know this. The victor's glory cannot shine without making a villain of the vanquished. Farewell, old friend. I concede the reins of power to you.
Yes, I do not regret my decision. The path ahead requires a leader that can wield his will without shame. Come, let us return. This victory calls for a feast as glorious as our triumphant battle. What are you doing? Quickly, this way.
The Battle of Guandu has ended in our favor, and peace is slowly making its return. This feels like the right moment to set off. Missing me already, are you? That'll put a spring in my step. It was mere chance that brought us together, but these days with you have been a precious gift. After all the fighting and drinking we've done, I think I might just have made up for the time I lost with my fallen disciple. At my age, I figured I'd just have to live with that pain until the end. But there's no denying it now. You're one of those village folk, through and through. Sometimes you walk without making a sound. It takes very special training to learn something like that. But whenever you let your guard down, and I saw the real you, it was like catching a wild cat by the tail. And I really owe a lot to Lord Yuan Shao as well. I'm sure he'll kick up a storm after I've gone, so good luck with that. I'd rather not. He'd just find some way to keep me around for good. He's learned how to win people over, that's for sure. But it was you who saw the hero in him before anyone else could. I should have said this sooner, but thank you. You've shown me my true path as a warrior. Finding a hero to believe in and winning him glory in battle. Now that's a life worth living. It's taken me a long time to realize, but it's never too late to change your ways. I may be getting on in years, but I've still got the strength and the will to raise hell when I need to. Guess that means I'm a warrior for life. Yes, and one day, the world might know my name. I suppose it's time to part with my alias as well. Lord Yuan Shao has seen to it that the court's men will no longer pursue me. It's a reward for my efforts, or so I'm told. So now, I can finally live under my true name. Aye, taking on the name of a legendary archer was a heavy burden to bear. Alright, I'll introduce myself properly as a little parting gift. My real name is Huang Zhang. When the world knows it too, come and find me. I'll be waiting. Until then, farewell.
The House of Yuan has restored the Han to power and ensured its lasting reign. The determination you saw in me that day has finally borne fruit. Wouldn't you agree? Indeed. I am now completely without rival. My nobility is beyond question, as is my right to lead this great house. But I could not have achieved this alone. For a leader is nothing without those who stand beside him. Would you indulge me for a moment? I'd like to reminisce about an old friend. Yes, he was a part of my life I'll never be able to forget. Cao Cao. We used to talk endlessly about one day joining forces to restore order to the realm. He was ruthlessly cunning, but he also yearned for peace more deeply than anyone. A single change of circumstances could have made him the victor instead of us. And now I walk the path cleared by Cao Cao's willingness to sacrifice everything for his cause. It was he who thrust me to the fore as leader of the coalition, despite my uncertainty. And at the Battle of Guandu, Cao Cao would never surrender his life willingly, but he repeatedly requested to be cut down. So we must ask why he allied with Lui Bu to provoke me. It must have been to cast himself as the villain. Cao Cao gave himself as a sacrifice to allow me to achieve the peace he so greatly desired. He knew that the shortest path to revival for the Han was for one of noble birth to seize control of the Central Plains. No. Had I not changed my ways, Cao Cao would have taken everything from me. Even a man of my virtue could not accept such a disgrace. While I cannot speak well of his means, perhaps Cao Cao has proven himself to be a hero as well. Guardian of Peace, if you must stand with a hero, stand with me. For my part, I shall continue to grow, like a great tree with long, flowing branches and deep, unshakable roots. So, as you continue your journey, let it be in the shade of my benevolence that you land to rest your wings.
Alright, thank you for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, like, share, comment, and subscribe. We'll visit you next week with and the last of the 4 stories, Louis Boo. So look forward to that. Anyway, if you want to join me tomorrow, we'll be starting up the High on Knife DLC. So look forward to that, as well as continuing Jurassic World Evolution 3. Anyway, so that's the folks. This is Mistydolphin. Sign off now. Thank you. Good night.